Over the past few years, I've played a lot of old school RuneScape. I've tried main accounts, Iron Men, Group Iron, Leagues, Dead Man, and even some crazy restricted accounts like only getting to play for an hour a day. But I've never played a hardcore character. Until now. In this mode, you only live once, and with my eventual goal being to obtain a quest cape, I'm gonna have to completely change the way I play the game. I'll have to risk nothing, over-prepare for everything, and get lucky with some things. Welcome to YOLO. Hello again everyone, welcome back to episode 5. Been grinding a little bit off cam when editing the video, and in the past day or so before starting to record this one, I did actually get up to 54 Slayer to do the Custodia Stalkers, and then I googled the Custodia Stalkers and realised that the level 54 variant doesn't drop the antler guard that I want. It's not until the level 67 Slayer variant that you can get the antler guard. So that's in the bin now, 4 Slayer levels that I just did last night for no benefit. Oh well, sure they'll come in use eventually. Other than that, I'd done a little bit of cooking and fishing today to try and get close towards that RFD requirement of 70 for the monkey portion. And yeah, a bit of combat that's come along with the Slayer and a little crabbing. Almost up to base 70 combat stats now, which is pretty cool. And as you can see over on the right hand side of my screen, I have a list. At the bottom of this list are 5 big or iconic quests. I don't know if Underground Pass counts as big. I guess it kind of does. It doesn't really unlock anything immediately, but it is still iconic in that sense. Recipe for Disaster, Lunar Diplomacy, Underground Pass, Legends Quest, and Desert Treasure. I want to try and get all of these done in this episode. So it could be a big quest marathon. And of course, they all have requirements and prerequisites, which I have collected along with some other quests that will help me meet those requirements. Ooh, a baguette, is it stale? Never lucky. And yeah, we're starting things off with Tears of Guthix here, which took me the length of the intro to this video. Time to use it for the first time, should get a little bit of rune crafting XP here. Kinda hoping it gets me up to 35 for what lies below, but if not, I'll just have to play like one Guardians of the Rift game. Oh, I also did the Core and Easy diary so that I could use the Hosidius kitchen. Not exactly anything major, but worth saying. I'm pretty happy to have got over 100 in 152 ticks. I missed 40 ticks? That doesn't seem that bad. He's only gone and got a new personal best. 36 ring crafting, boom. It did in fact get me there. The first quest is of course done. Good to get that one on cooldown as well so I can do it again once a week. Gonna move on to a fun little quest in the Kebos Highlands? Is it the Highlands? I mean it's high in terms of its northerly. Oh, I was killing bears yesterday on Slayer. Should have got some fur. A lot of these quests are gonna give us a little bit of crafting XP. Handy because we need 61 for Lunar Diplomacy, and that is also going to unlock Super Glass Make, which will make future crafting training much more manageable for me. Good fight. There's another one down. Getting ahead. Gonna do a couple of Valamore quests next. It's my first time using food that has a bit of a delay on it. It's kind of cool. Like how I just got that heal after coming out of the door. Although I think you meant to bring other food alongside it, because you can't eat multiple at once without cancelling the delayed activation. So like, you would want to eat one of this and then like a shark or something. Man, this is slow as hell. Just keep missing. I'm in ranged gear. GF. There's meet and greet. Time to fix Humphrey Dumfrey next. Oh gosh. Oh, this isn't actually that bad with Quest Helper. When I did this manually, it was insane. There's Lumpty, Scrumpty, Mumpty, Cunty put back together. Scrambled on the books. If you don't bury Alan's bones, you're a sociopath. Gonna be moving on to Inakra's Lament next. A little desert quest. Get ourselves a bunch of different skills. You can consider Nakra Lamented. There's another one down. The Camulet unlocked as well. Does have charges in it, which is nice. Ah, my dueling ring is disintegrated though. We're on to the Watchtower next. I guess I'll just run down there. Get fucked, nerd. There is the Watchtower finished up. Massive amount of magic XP. Very nice indeed. Also gives us the teleport scroll, which makes it infinitely more easy to get to this side of the map. This sort of weird corner, which is great because it was actually a pain teleporting to like castle walls and running from there all the time and shit like that. So yeah, glad we've got that done now, and it'll be handy for us because the next quest we're doing does require us to go to Unil a few times for the hand in the sand. There's another one crossed off the list, and we actually have access to the rune store now, as well as, of course, Sandy, if I remember to visit him once a day. Will give me 84 buckets of sand to the bank, which will be very nice for the crafting journey. Just one more quest to do in this area till we're sort of done with South Kandarin, and that will be Zerga Flesh Eaters, so I'm gonna crack that out next. Don't have enough room. How much space? Oh, some of my food just rotted as well by the looks of it. Interesting. Okay, gonna go to the Enclave and get this cured before I go any further. Please no disease. Kinda lucky to be honest, I can't lie. I don't know what the actual chance is, but I got a lot of taps there. Oh no, there's more of them. Guessing pretty melee against this guy. His name's Slash Bash. Apparently only Crumble and Dead works. Not sure if I brought enough prayer though, because it's draining my prayer, that's the issue. The disease is draining my prayer. I only brought 2 moths. Keep swimming! Keep swimming! I know I have low prayer, there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I could flake, but fuck that. It's getting drained anyway. Get fucked, mate. Anyway, let's reset. I don't want that horrible disease. Another one down. Ranged Fletching, Herb Law, ability to make the Relisim's Balm, and some XP, and we also get access to this shop, I think? Or maybe you have to give him a Relisim's Balm, and then he opens his shop. Right, yeah. I don't think I can make it yet though, Herb Law level. Anyway, that's done. I guess it's what lies below next? Why did I put that in my list? There must be a reason for this. I don't know why we need what lies below, so I'm going to take it off the list for now. I might have put it on there to get battle staffs, but seeing as though we have the Wizards Guild now, I can get battle staffs from there, so it's a non-issue. I guess we'll go on to the Temple of Ikov, which is going to mean I need some Limpwort roots. I best whip around and plant those before I have a smoke. You might not believe this one, folks. I've only managed to go and complete one of the hardest quests in the game. That's Pirate's Treasure. Wow! Thanks a fucking ton. Bit of a change of pace, I know. I decided I may as well plant some herb seeds for the first time alongside my Limpwort roots and go around and collect them all together. So, got about another 35 minutes before that's done now. Gonna move on to Cabin Fever? Rum Deal first, then Cabin Fever. What in the Giant Dwarf? I don't remember saying that before. Shows how little attention I pay while I'm questing. Wait, I didn't get the seed. There we go. 7k prayer, fishing and farming along with the Holy Wrench. We've done a rum deal now. Fever. Cabin Fever. We need 50 smithing. Apparently I am 4,000 XP away from that. Right, I'm gonna go do 1 sword at Giant's Foundry. I think that 1 should be enough, and then I may go pick up the herbs and do Temple of Ikov before we do Cabin Fever anyway. There's another one, Temple of Ikov. The little quest list that I had, well, the big quest list of quests that, you'll know what I'm trying to say. It's melted, it's disappeared. We've only got Cabin Fever left to do before the 5 big ones that I am looking forward to in this video. So, Cabin Fever it is. Oh, this is the one on the ship with the, right, yeah, I remember that. That's great. After I'm finished here, I still need to get my crafting up to 61 for Lunar Diplomacy. Pretty much run out of quests that give enough to be worth looking at. And of course I still need the 70 cooking for finishing off RFD as well, only on 58 at the minute, which means fishing alongside it because I don't have any supplies of food to cook. That'll probably be the longest grind of this video outside questing. I think that's the sailing beta all done. Just in time too. Almost 420, I gotta roll one real quick. There it is. Cabin fever done, 7k smithing, crafting and agility. Very nice indeed. That is all my prereqs quests done. Let's just take a look at what stats I have yet to farm. 61 crafting and 60 mining. Crafting, I guess, for now, I don't want to do glass until I have super glass. So I'll probably just buy some gems from the old gem store and then cut them, and I've got like 500 gold bars at the minute, so I can just craft whatever jewellery and alch it or turn it into useful teleport jewellery. Mining I can do on sandstone relatively quickly, plus I need sand anyway, so that's a good investment of time. I don't think Underground Pass has any requirements really. Agility level would be nice to be higher, but it's what it is. I'm not gonna have the time to train agility before I get to this. Legends quest after that needs Underground Pass, and that is all. We've already got all the skills. Should be a fun one. RFD. We need the cooking. Already have the cooking for this one, so we can do RFD ceramic as soon as we start Legends quest basically and get into the jungle. That one is doable, but the other one is 70 cooking, so I need to get 12 more levels somehow. Probably by fishing lobsters and cooking them, but I'm gonna need to do like 3,000. And then finally, the only other one on this list now is Desert Treasure 1, and we've got all the requirements for that as well. Outside of 12 magic logs, but I believe I can cook magic logs. Oh, 5 more levels. I can probably get them from Wintertodd because my woodcutting level's high enough that I'll have a higher chance of getting them, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, so if I do a few rounds of Wintertodd, maybe I'll get access to some magic logs, who knows. Maybe I'm sniffing copium there. Anyway, I've got plenty to be getting on with before I can continue these quests, so I'm going to do some grinding off cam, and I'll see you guys when it's time to do Lunar Diplomacy.
The next day.
Hello again everyone, been grinding away at the stats here, managed to get a bit of cooking and fishing but not much. I banked a lot of cooking XP though, up to 66 XP banked in grapes at the minute. Also finished the crafting goal and the mining goal, so those are both done now, which means I should be ready to do the first 3 quests here. I still need the cooking level for RFD, and for Desert Treasure, I just came to Wintertodd to see if I could get some magic logs. Unfortunately, I didn't get any magic logs. But I did get this nice little Tome of Fire. The first ever Tome of Fire I have owned in RuneScape. I've never had the fire or water. I mean, maybe on a main account, but not on a 9-man at least. I've never had them as drops. I've had Earth, but that one's garbage. And it was like release week, and I was pissed that I got the worst item from Huey. Anyway, we got the Tome of Fire. It's pretty cool. I'm sure I'll make use of it at some point. I kind of want to get a Briar Fighter staff just so I can alch with no invent slots and see what that's like, but that would be a bit extra. Regardless, I've done enough to feel like I at least had a go at Wintertodd. I can always come back if I desperately need the magic logs, but we don't need them till Desert Treasure anyway. And like I say, I've got everything I need, I believe, for the first 3 quests, so I'm gonna get started, beginning with Lunar Diplomacy. We'll be able to unlock more crafting options. I do need a bullseye lantern. I've got a sapphire lantern, but I don't want to... Oh, I can use it for this. You don't need it permanently. Yeah, so we've got a bullseye lantern. I can always put a sapphire back in if I need it. I think at some point I need to go to Nightmare Zone and just like grind enough for some house redirect tabs, because those are so handy for getting around to different house portals. Something I only just started using like recently really, in general. I had them all for a long time on my main Iron Man. They were just sat there though. I didn't think, you know, I never really thought to use them, but I recently sort of ingrained it in my brain to use them, and they're so handy. Being able to just go to Relica, go to Pornivniche or Brimhaven, wherever, you know. Like, I always thought it was clunky to use them, but after using them a couple of times, it's really not that bad. Plus, I think you can just pre-make them into whatever tab you want. So I could just make like 20 of each or whatever. They're pretty huge quest, isn't it? A lot of steps. I'm just gonna loot the tar from these barrels whenever I see them build on the way past. Because it's kind of handy for herb lore. There's another one there. I think there's another one somewhere as well, but I can't remember exactly where. Every time you loot it, there's like a 1 in 3rd chance for it to deplete, otherwise it just keeps letting you loot it, and then they respawn after a short time. As in, enough time to go upstairs and back again. Oh, look at all the free swamp tar, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So much easier than running around Lumbridge Swamp. I mean, Perilous Moons makes it a lot easier to get now anyway, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, here's the other one. I mean, you can just hop for them as well. I'm not that desperate to stock up right now. Just figured I'd get it on the way past. There's another one. Oh, he gave me a bullseye lantern anyway. Why did it tell you need one? So dumb. Oh, because it doesn't have oil in it. Okay, maybe took a little bit longer that section, because I was being an absolute fiend for swamp tar, but I regret nothing, except for my run energy. That's always a regret. Just realised this is going to give us access to the best magic shop in the game, in my opinion. Oh, she sells battle staffs too. I forgot about that. Blood runes, soul runes, law, nature. No cosmics actually. I really thought about that. Okay, because it's kind of awkward getting to and from the island, and I want to minimise the amount of times I have to do it before I go any further, because I have to leave the island at this point anyway. I'm going to make some energy potions, because I farmed some Harrowlanders yesterday. I just need the chocolate. That should be enough to keep me going. Boom. There's the lunar staff taken care of. Can I wield it yet? No. So I still have to have a way to actually get back there. I guess we'll just run from Camel. No, so long, isn't it? There's gotta be a better way. I don't think there is though. Until you actually get lunars and you can tele straight there. I need to get started on construction really, so I can build some house portals. Lunar Isle would be one I'd have. I don't want barrows as well, but I think you need like 82 magic or something ridiculous for that. 83. Still quite a way off. Oh, no way I have to go to a furnace and come back again. Please tell me I don't have to leave again now. Apparently the Tome of Fire is allowed in this fight, so we gotta use that. You can't take like anything else in, no potions or anything, or a staff, just runes, but apparently we can take this, and an axe, and some runes. Alright, I'm gonna take a smoke break before the next half. Into the dream world. I realised there was no point in the Tome of Fire, it didn't have any pages in it, therefore did nothing. This may be painful. Rip. Pretty sure you can only fail once at this. Oh, this one's definitely doomed. It's annoyingly close too. 2 for 2. 3 out of 3. He's only gone and done it, folks. Absolutely sprinted through the entire race, crushed the competition, and won. Nobody ever saw it coming. Oh, I have the ones marked from a previous, but I don't know if that's going to be right. That quest helper's remembering it for me anyway. If it just so happens to be the same path, because I think there's like a set number of paths that it can be. Oh, no. That one took a while. Time for the Troys. Time for the final challenge. Can you just safe spot this over the thing? Or does it teleport at some point, if I remember right? I mean, maybe not if it just gets blasted. Awesome. 1 level off Lunar Teleport. Oh, I was going to make some tablets while I was here. What's the chances this gets me the magic? Oh, it gets me 5k magic XP. Just shy. There we are. We have Lunars, but I have to come back here whenever I want to change them. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth just like blasting some Suka while I'm on the island for 5k magic XP. How quick can I get if I'm casting and I just alch something in the meantime? Probably pretty fast, right? I reckon we can do this pretty quick.
A few moments later.
There we are. 69 magic. The funny number. I should buy Astrals while I'm here. That's going to be expensive. Here we are, Moonclan teleports. This isn't just my way to Lunar Isle, it's my way to the Lunar Spellbook and just to Relica. Whenever I want to get to Relica, it's so much easier now. I can just teleport here, talk to anyone, and I'll get teleported back there. Provided I don't have my seal of passage on me for some weird reason. Alright, I can't be bothered to bank for more clay and go back, so 19. Slightly awkward number, but it'll do for now. I would like some astral runes, please, Baba Yaga. Just a few hundred. Should probably get some nature runes too on here. Oof, I'm getting broke. Alright, on to Underground Pass. Yay! Everyone's favourite quest, right? Right. Here we go. Now have a look here. Wait, second try. I wish I had invent space for more energy pots, but I thought I needed a decent bit of food. Once again, like the last quest, I've got the way marked from a previous account, but I very highly doubt it's the same one. I'll give it a whack though. Nope. It's not the same. Oh, smashed it. Oh, there's a thing like, if you keep your health low, because it deals damage based on your health. So it's actually better to keep your health lower while moving through these to take less damage and conserve food. So I should not heal until I'm low. Although I have got rapid heal on, but no point not having it on with this here. All set on fire? I wonder if you can interface. No, that did not work. Wait, why am I even going across here? I've got the thieving level. I like that my chat collapser plugin thing is telling me how many times he's repeated each phrase in blue. I don't know if I've seen the little count in blue before. Oh no, I should have talked first. Maybe I can hop. Or maybe he's just de-aggroed me anyway. Thanks for the supplies, bud. Now I'll kill your friend. Cheers, mate. Just keep looking at that stalactite. Sometimes you just have to admire the RuneScape AI for what it is. No, he's learning! And there goes the energy for the rest of this. Maybe I should take a spliff break in the middle just to let it refill. It's only been like 15 minutes, but who cares? Nice, more food. Clank's gauntlets. Pretty sure we need a bucket of this as well. Alright, this is the part where I'm using the agility potion. And I have to cross these bridges. Only got 2 doses though. Did I not drink it? Oh, I clicked use. For some reason it was set to use. Maybe because of type 1 trio? Can I telegrab the cart? I'm kind of curious. No, you can't. That would have been funny. I guess you'd be able to do it without, maybe without like actually coming into the area, so. No. I need to save this overdose for the final portion, because I always remember that being the worst. I could bit more to be fair, I don't even know if I have toad flax. I've got toad flax seeds. First super attack on the account. Oh, I don't think I actually need to jump any more bridges because I can telegrab the drop from this one. There we go. Okay, once we've got this, I think it's actually going to be quicker to get knocked back down. It'll save a lot of running to go like all the way around here. So I'll just hop this a couple times. I'm sure I will fall. There we go. Pretty much right away. Okay, this is where the over agility dose is going to come in. Don't fail me now. I've just got 2 jumps. 1. Oh, please don't take too long, cutscene. I've got a boost. Let's go. Good fight. 1 staff acquired. Don't have the money to upgrade it though. This is literally my net worth right now. Back to the start. Okay, I am gonna get an energy reset before I go any further. Not that there's any further to go. To be fair, that wasn't too bad. I only turned the camera back on to record at the start of the dungeon 32 minutes ago. So I feel like it could have definitely been worse, you know what I mean? Can I start the next one? Okay, I can start it. I don't want to do it right now anyway though. Right, it is on to the one and only quest where you can become a legend. To the surprise of no one, it's the Legends quest. I'm in! That's the jungle map, so I'm just trying to find the vanilla. I can't remember exactly where it is. May as well get it for that step in RFD. There it is. Oh, I should have brought some sort of weapon to kill the thing here with. Maybe I can just bonk it. Oh wait, I have casts. No way, I got through all of those without failing on any of the objectives. Longest animation ever. There's the binding book. I'm not here much. I was preparing to fight the skeleton guys, not this guy. I misremembered the order of things. Probably should have used ranged instead. Or remember that for the final fight at the end. Well, that was slow. Oh no. Still one hit. There we go. What? No, he's still one hit. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, time to bank again. I didn't bring range. There's another fight with him. I don't have much prayer. I think you can safe spot this one. He dreamed my prayer again, so I need to find a way to safe spot him. Wait, was that it? Perfect. Easy game. There he goes. Oh, I'm stuck inside it. Easy. Here goes. First Skelly Burrow down. 2 Skelly Burrows down. Oh, I forgot he mages. He's not fully dumb. There's the big bad boy. Is he gonna hit me all last time? No. Boom. Let's go. Awesome! That's not where my cape is, it's there. BLR. I don't need the quest helper to tell me that one. I know exactly what it is. B Legendary. That's right, folks. B Legendary. Just like I am finishing off this quest. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. We'll be able to do the next part of RFD. And we'll also get 120,000 experience in any skill we like. It's quite sexy. I think I'm gonna have to take in cooking, to be honest, so I can finish RFD quicker. Ah, I'm only kidding. It's going in Herblore, obviously. It's not even a choice. There's no decision to be made. It's annoying that I have to go into like the 4th fucking menu every time. But this is gonna absolutely juice us up. I think we'll get to about 57 maybe? 56. Let's go! What a beautiful quest I have done. We can go upstairs and sample the shop's wares for a shield half that I can't afford currently. And the Cape of Legends, which I can't really remember what this does. I feel like it does something. Okay, no, it does absolutely fuck all. Other than a couple clue steps. There's a bank here. Oh, we can do this now. Already got the vanilla pod. I wonder if I can start the monkey one as well. I don't know if that counted. It did. Nice. Now I don't have to come back here to do that when we do have the cooking level. Sorry, God. And we did unlock super strength potions with that last Herblore level. We're not up to super defense yet, but being able to make super attack and strength is definitely nice. We'll have to get on that at some point. Stocking up a little bit. Been very lazy with my farming and Herblore on this account, mostly because I've been able to use moss for prior sustain, and that's one of the primary uses for Herblore, but getting to the point now where all the potions, super energies, I can make super energies now, that's great. I can grow Aventor already as well, and I can get mushrooms easily enough. See you later. There we are. Valamore's so good for random shit, like when you happen to need some cornflour. May as well check the health on this tree while I'm here. And we'll have a very close teleport to a mill with the Hosidius house. Speed running this quest. Wait, a Draymond branch is cinnamon? So is the Draymond tree just a cinnamon tree? Okay. Bit weird. I've never seen what happens if you don't pick the option of the creme brulee. I kind of want to, but I'm just too scared. I don't want to break my account. There's another one down. Flying through. We've only got a next. It's the official pronunciation. And then Desert Treasure to getting some magic logs. And that's like all of the early to mid-game iconic quests. I would say that we are then at the start of the mid-game once we've got these done. That feels like a comfortable statement. We're at least leaving the early game by that point. So I guess it's back to work for me. I've got some cooking levels to get. I do have a lot of wine ready to go. What's the shop stock looking at right now? Is it bought out? No, there's grapes there and I can buy more grapes now. Problem is, I'm going to have to fill all these empty jugs up manually, which is a bit of a ball ache, but I think wine's probably the way to go. The other problem though is that it doesn't get me fishing XP, and I kind of want to get up to 65 for Karumban sooner rather than later, so I feel like I should just be fishing, but it's making the cooking slower. Either way, I guess I'll probably end up fishing and cooking till the wine that I already have is enough to get me the rest of the way to 70. That makes sense. Wait, do I even need 70? Can I boost it? It's boostable. +4 from a Chef's Delight. We only need to get to 66. And I can just get a Chef's Delight from a Gourmet Impling. Yeah, it's 1 in 100, but they're free-ins and Aris. I'm gonna go do all that. I will see y'all when it's time for the Monkey Ambassador.
12 sleepless hours later.
Well, folks, it is a day since the last recording, or the next day since the last recording, is what I mean to say. Go to 66 cooking with wines. I was gonna have like a clip for a massive XP drop from it, but I realised because I could still fail them before level 68 cooking, I needed to like do one level at a time to get the best chances. So yeah, I ended up just doing them one level at a time, so there was no huge XP drop. That was ridiculous. Then I went to Wintertodd and I got myself some magic logs. Another thing here, I went to the Ents before in the Nature Guild. Fucking Woodcutting Guild. Jesus. Brain's not working, obviously. I went to the Woodcutting Guild to see if I could get magic logs from Ents, and while I was there, I handed in some eggs that I had, bird's eggs, from the bird's nest grind. I got an evil chicken piece. Evil chicken wings. I mean, not the most identifiable, it kind of just looks like a black shirt, but I ended up taking it to Wintertodd because it counts as warm clothing, so you know, that was fun. I've got the evil chicken top. First time I've owned a piece of evil chicken on RuneScape. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we managed to get this Chef's Delight as well, so we can boost up to 70 for this quest, fingers crossed. I'm gonna have to get loads of spares of all the ingredients because I am very likely to burn it, and I only have one of these. It took me like 130 gourmets to get it, so it'll be an absolute pain if I have to farm another one. And that's basically where we're at. Gonna finish off the last ambassador for RFD, but then before we do the finale, we actually have to do Desert Treasure 2, which I'd forgotten until I looked it up earlier today, but it's a good job I was planning to do it anyway. Alright, time to get some snakes. Ooh, I forgot anti-poison. I will be fine. Do I have to drop trick this, or is it gonna work? To be fair, that poison's gonna run out by the time I'm done here anyway. No, you can still get it. Cool. I was gonna get 6, but I feel like I've killed all the snakes. Is this instanced? They're not respawning by the looks of things. I think I'm gonna have to just go with 5 and hope for the best. Probably didn't have the invent space for 6 anyway, to be honest. Well, alrighty then. Okay, I think I can process things one at a time to save invent space. Fuck, I just ate that last red banana. I'll get another one, it's worth. Okay, 5 snakes. Surely we get at least one of them cooked. Oh gosh, the panic. Oh, here goes. Wish me luck. I'm so terrified of failing this. I just got the first one. Okay. See how many we actually get. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I got 4 out of 5. It said on the quest LP if you're at or below the level, then you're very likely to fail. On the fucking wiki page. I got 4 of these. What are you talking about very likely to fail? I am a gangster. Alright, last one. Use this on... Oh, okay. and he fucking loves it. So much that he gives me the spell to go to Apatol. Let's go! 10k cooking and agility XP, increased chest access, and access to the final part of the quest once we've done Desert Treasure 1. 55 agility, just did a little bit of training before this as well. Okay, so I can't access it because we don't have Desert Treasure 1 yet, but we can do Desert Treasure 1. So, we're all Gucci. We've got everything we need, except for molten glass apparently. Make molten glass, that's no problem. Now I can get the dragon gloves now, but they're 130k and I'm not that rich, and I'm gonna have the Barrows gloves by the end of the day, but I do think for only 6.5k the rune gloves are worth it. So I will upgrade from Addy to rune, the plus ones. I guess I can alch the Addy ones there, and we'll end up alching the rune ones when we get the Barrows gloves. Right, I'm gonna get started on this, I guess. I need my glass first of all. Just do it the lazy way. Apparently I need some bones too. Smoke a guard. Oh, I unequipped my weapon apparently. Oh well. Get fucked. Okay, I figured it kind of made sense to go do the smoke diamond while I was doing the Bebedin bandit camp stuff. So that's what I'm going for. Hopefully desert heat doesn't fuck me too much, because I didn't really think about that. I haven't brought a water skin or anything. I just know I need a lot of energy for the smoke diamond portion. Ooh, maze. I don't really have much invent space, but it could be good. Pro tip, if you just tag all the doors when you come in here, it's the same every time. Just helps you spot them amongst all the massive grey. It's also actually faster to walk to the tile and then click the door on the same tick that you reach it than it is to click the door and let your character manually go there. I don't know why, but for some reason when you click the door they walk the last tile rather than running it. 76%. Pretty good. Iron and steel arrows! They can stay on the floor. Thanks for resetting my desert heat timer though. Okay, time for the first diamond. Okay, hopefully I have enough prayer for this. I think it's a melee fight, I can't actually remember. Yeah, he's coming in to stab me. No problemo, first one down. Got the smoke diamond. I don't really have a good way to get to Solo, it's kind of awkward. I guess I've just got to run from Ardy. Suppose I could necklace of passage, that's not that far. It's a bit closer than this, isn't it? Just gonna get a bunch of lockpicks here from Martin. While we're here as well, actually, something, I was doing Canifis, but obviously the XP rate's not great. I was just trying to get Marks of Grace. But then I figured I'd try this instead, because you can actually, by doing the Valamore course... Oh, I didn't buy the packs, I'm dumb. I can't show it now as an example, but you get these termites from the Valamore course, you hand them in and it gives you amylase packs. You can then bring these amylase packs, it costs 100 termites for one pack, sell them to Grace and get 8 marks of Grace in return. So 100 termites is 8 marks of Grace, and these termites drop a lot more. I would say they drop more frequently than marks of Grace. It's probably about comparable to the Canifis course rates, but how much it produces. This was from about an hour there, so it's just over 8. I guess maybe that's not as good, but I'm on the basic course, not the advanced one yet. Anyway, I think I'm just going to do all my agility training there, because it's much more AFK than other courses. It's a better XP rate, and I can get my Max of Grace from it through trading the amylase packs back. Alright, do I need more lockpicks? I think I've got enough, really. No way, I just got it in one shot. Look at my log. I just got it in one. I'm too good. I'm too good. Oh, look at all these supplies I bought. I over-prepared like hell for that. Should have brought energy potions. I need to kill one of these shadow hounds as well for a diary task. Although apparently I'm not currently in multi. Guess I'll get a different one. Okay, there's one here. Oh, Damis has spawned. I'd still like to kill this shadow hound first. And then I'm gonna bonk a rat. Come on, Damis. Try the bat. Damn, too strong. Rat, please don't die on me. Damn it. Bat, please don't die on me. Damn it. Can I use like a skeleton? Oh, he disappeared. He's not spawning, but maybe I can hop. Oh, I'm in combat. Okay, I got the bat, but I need Damis. The bat's gonna de-aggro by the time I find him, isn't it? Where the hell is he? I feel like I'm getting griefed by him not spawning here. Just says hopping world should work. I don't see, bro. I'll leave this area and come back in. There we go. Okay. Got Damis. And a million other things. Okay, please do not kill this bat. No, I accidentally casted. I thought I unequipped. Oh, rat, don't die on me. There's another rat. I'm just too strong. It's respawning. Okay, it keeps respawning. I can keep trying. Surely I miss eventually. There we go. There we go. Fuck me, that took some doing. Second phase. 2 out of 4. This next one's probably the scariest because it's not a mechanic that you really get to practice often because he just works in a really weird way. 1 blessed pot acquired. Wasn't perfect, but we got the job done. Okay, another diamond. I don't know why it says to bring energy and stamina potions for this portion. Your energy just gets tanked if you try and regain. You get like 1 tick of run and then it's gone again. The dumb recommendation. And there comes the drain. Holy hell. Apparently I need to pray against these. Max hit 25. Did not realise. My prayer will get drained anyway, so... Oh no, it's not multi! I didn't realise. No, I need this one. Yes, I got it. Ooh, I need to keep my magic level up actually, or I'm going to start staff bashing. It's just happened. I forgot they stop you from... It doesn't like unequip the spell anymore if you don't have the level. These are all the super restores I have though, so I need some for the actual... Is it Camel? I believe you get a restock of some restores after it though, but I think it's just 2 if I remember right, and a bit of food. Okay, here he is. Oh, I have to be in melee distance or he's going to mage me. There he goes. It's just 1 restore you get. And chocolate cake. Oh, I'm not going to make it to the other side of the bridge before needing this again. I suppose I could bash the... I don't have to use 5 spells, I can just bash the ice cubes. Oh gosh, this is not going well. Wait, there we go. There we are, another one gone. That is all 4 diamonds claimed. Time for the final stretch. Alright, gonna use the Camulet to go to the entrance. Oh, you need the hard diary. There's all the diamonds. Into the pyramid we go. First floor. Second floor down. I'm very skeptical. Okay, we're on the bottom floor. I don't know if we can fall out of the bottom floor. I can't remember. I'm not sure that I ever have, but I'm not sure that means I can't either. Let's go! 1 try! My skilling RNG has been good today. Like, first the lockpick chest thing, and now this. Just 1 try in both of them. Boom! 20k magic XP. Access to ancient magics. Let's just switch over. Wonderful, we're on the regular spellbook. I should talk to Eblis. Get myself an... Oh no, I have to buy it, don't I? I don't have money on me. I'm kind of broke at the minute anyway, but I don't need it desperately, so... 80k. Yeah, okay. We'll be back for that staff later. For now, we have all the requirements to finally finish off RFD, get ourselves the Barrow's gloves, and complete all of the official Chad gear. The RuneScape mid-game starter pack. It is... Fire Cape, Nezzy Helm, D-Defender, Fighter Torso, Barrow's Gloves. I guess the thing that's lacking is the neck slot, but we'll get to that. We'll get there. Right then, well, I'm going to be a gigantic pussy and resupply and re-gear in between every fight. So, fingers crossed. This first one is just a ranged job. But I think if we kite him, then he teleports sometimes and misses attacks, or he just misses attacks trying to catch up to us. So we will lose some of the value of the crossbow if we run around too much. There's 1 down. We've got flambéed next. Gonna mage this one, but with ice gloves. Okay, not gonna waste too much time. May as well make use of this defense pot buff. Still relatively high. Guys, a max at 25. Oh, you can snare. Okay, I'm gonna get binds. You won't be able to hit me, because it's a close range magic attack. Just have to keep an eye when he starts moving again. Yeah, that didn't take long. This is only a low level snare, 10 seconds. Alright, that one wasn't too bad at all. Next is Caramel. And I'm using Bolt because she drains, so I figure I won't have to restore anywhere near as much by using a fucking level 17 spell. Okay, I'm not really sure what the next one's like, because it's Decius, but we can't flick the prayers. So I'm just going to try and hit him for a bit while I've got a full invent of food. See how it goes. There's Caramel down. Do I just have to tank this guy? That seems rough. Why have I got a prayer book on me? I should have a shield on me. I'm an idiot. Not having energy because it was drained in the previous fight was probably a bad idea actually, because it's making it harder to kite. His melee definitely hits higher from what I'm seeing. I think we'll be able to get it though. Let's go. Okay, I need to prepare for this one definitely, because you need like all 3 styles for the Dagonoths. Almost there though. Apparently it's better to just wear tank gear. -2 magic. I think I might have to try, but I don't know if it's even worth meleeing. By the sounds of it, she's got very high melee defense. Kinda scared about this one. She can hit like double 20. Oh, I should have brought death runes. That was dumb. Ooh, first hit. Orange, is that melee? Yeah, missed this one. I think it's going brown next, if it goes in order. But then red, then green. Oh, the range phase is good for me. There's the gelatin off mother. Fuck it, I'm gonna just try the Coloromancer. Oh. Get fucked, mate. Easy. Let's go! Recipe for disaster. Completed. I think this is a 50k lamp. Kinda just gotta shove it on a Herblore, right? It is the thing to do. Oh, it's 20. I thought it was 50. Why did I think that was 50? Who cares? We've got the Barrow's gloves. We've got our FD done. We also unlocked the Ancient Spellbook and the Lunar Spellbook in this episode. Unbelievable scenes. Such incredible progress we've made on the account. Not buy food, buy items. Barrow's gloves, 130 big ones. Exact same price as the dragon gloves, weirdly enough. Let's go! Look at that stat increase. Let's out this shit, because I am broke. We have 100k to our name, but more importantly, we are now full Chad status. I mean, look at this guy. He's really got it all, other than a neck slot. And, you know, we're always keeping this on for anything difficult because I'm terrified. I've already burned 2 of them, so it's obviously doing its job. I need to keep using them. Yeah, like, I've got all of the RuneScape mid-game starter pack now. We got Ancients, we got Lunars, which means I can grind up some crafting levels much easier now, which will be nice and very useful for improving that amulet, I imagine. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. 5 iconic big quests done in this episode, along with a shit ton of smaller ones, and a lot of stats ground up as well. I'm going to edit this episode tonight because tomorrow Path of Exile's update is coming out and I'm going to be covering that. But by the time this video comes out, I'll probably near enough finished recording all my Path of Exile stuff and be in the editing process for that and the recording process for this again. In the meantime, I'm going to be grinding my stats up, so expect to see at least 70 defense and fuck knows what else on combat stats, because I imagine a lot of it is going to be at crab, because I'm not going to be able to click more than once every 10 minutes or so when I'm playing Path of Exile. Yeah, I need something very AFK, so I don't think I'll be able to do something even as much as agility. We'll see. Blowing glass might be another alternative as well, so I might have to get on that seaweed and sand grind. for the rest of the night. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a subscribe, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, of course, so you don't miss the next episode of YOLO. And other than that, look after yourselves, be lovely to one another. I'll see you on the next one.